that thing working? All right, well. It's gonna do it. All right, cool. Hopefully that's catching everything. Or something at least. Oh, it's that day again. And since it's gonna be, I can't even play music on my phone here, so I might as well just use the TV and do something about it. Let's see. Let's see what to play. Might as well play these. There we go. Damn, dude. Trying to piss me off. Alright. Where's the damn diff fluid? So for today, they're gonna watch me curse. Maybe. We'll see. And I'll be changing the diff fluids here. Because I think stock fluids are kind of not for my style. Maybe, maybe not. I'm keeping the front stocks though. But center diff and rear diff definitely going to be changed. And I decided to buy these right here. 10K, 30K, 50K. We're definitely going to stick with 10K here. And then we'll go 30K. Maybe 30K? No, I think we'll go 50K on the rear, 10K on the front. And then we have some 500K for the diff fluid. So let's get wrenching. Time for me to complain. Let's see how this goes. Because honestly, this is my first time wrenching on an on-road car. Most of the time I work on off-roading bashers, some crawlers, but yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm going to need some zip tie cutters too, because water management. Alright, cool. I have a good feeling I have to take this off because these guys here I hooked up. Or maybe I could just take this zip tie off carefully. And hopefully I don't snip any wireage. If I do, I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely go this side here. Set those wires free. And I had to buy zip ties too because I ran out. Where did I? There it is. Ran out of zip ties. Can you believe that? insane. So now these wires are free. Just making sure. All right. That's good. For this, we'll definitely need 2s and 2.5. Oh man, yo, Lakers, come on, man. Fucking look at Dom's. They're kind of selling. I'm not gonna lie, dude. 2.5. See if I can remember to take this off because we need to get here. That's for sure. I have to move all these stuff. Yep. So it was, I think it was these screws here connected. I think. We'll have to see. Should have brought the manual. Actually, we'll check the manual. Let's see, because I checked garage shipping and then I kind of forgot. So what's this one? Center diff? Nope. Front area? Alright, cool. So 2 screws at the top. Alright. Just gonna follow it off here. Yep. Sort of these screws. Alright, cool. That's off. Now we turn it upside down and we get the 4. Yep, the 4 large screws that I mentioned. Don't lose these. If I do, I'm gonna cry. It should be easy to just put it all back together anyway. Wow, that was pretty damn loose. Alright, so fronts and the longer screws and shorts on the rear. Right. Fronts on the front, short, longs on the front, shorts on the rear. And that should just pull off, I think. Am I missing screws? Nope, it says it can just be pulled out. Double check. That thing glued or something? Or is it this being in the way? I mean, I should be able to just pull it off first, then, you know. Oh, wait, did I take the wrong screws out? I think I did. I took the wrong screws out. I think. Ha! Yep. I took the wrong ones out. So let's do that. How many screws did it display? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. So those screws are the same. So those guys can just go back in there. It's not sitting right. That's what I hate too. I'm always careful on these ones because if I don't set it right, then off it goes. Off it goes stripping itself. I'm gonna make sure it sets right. Else it won't be right. It was these screws right here. Idiot. Now we know long ones are front, short ones are rear. Thankfully, the damn light mod I did is just barely enough to move. Because that would suck. Honestly, that would really suck. Alright, yeah, we can just put you there, and then we have access to the diff. I'm gonna have to clean that up a bit. Dirty. Goddamn dirty. Also, I'm thinking of taking the rear sway bar out. Because, you know, I'm more of a basher, drifter. Yet at the same time, if I wanted to go a little faster than usual while drifting, I feel like it's kind of beneficial. Yet at the same time, without having a sway bar, it forces me to drive better. So, we'll see. Alright. Don't think I need gloves. I'll just man it out. Oh yeah, we need white nothing grease too for the gears. I'll just grab that. You know, these stuff right here, white lithium grease. It's the only grease I have. I try to look for some red and tacky, but the damn stores didn't have one, which honestly sucks. Is that a 2? It is a 2. Whoops. Thought it was a 2.5. I guess not. Take the sway bar off. Oh yeah, they did say mentioning about, what is that, the droop screw? Droop screw shocks. Oh, the sway bar can just stay on. Whoops. So they're saying these guys just stay there. And then I'd have to take the shocks off and screw those. Not gonna fully tighten those yet, just in case. Okay, so the droop screws I have to take out, and then is it bottom shocks? Yeah, why bottom? I mean, does it make a difference? I could just take these off and then whatever. Whatever. Only what you say. Stay there. So droop screws. How many are they? Oh, they're mentioning the connections right over here. All right. Whatever, buddy. Yeah, those are super short. Holy crap. God damn. It's so tiny. Look at that. What the hell? Goodness. That's what she said. And then the shocks. What is that? I said I can pull these out. Okay. I'm not all man, as I thought I would be. What are these? Are they 5mm nuts or 7 or 5.7? Those seem like 5. That's 5, all right. But oh hey Carl, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be out here wrenching, maybe cursing. Hopefully not. There we go. There's that. You know, this is my first time seeing this kind of shock setup. They use droop screws to keep this intact, and I don't think there's a flat piece of it, but the screw would just sit right there in the end line, locks it down there, and just, that is interesting. This is the very first shock setup for me. I'm a fanboy, I've always been doing this. X-Maxes, they throw a pin out using a screw in there. You know, I actually take that back. I actually like this more. I actually like that more. Oh, don't mind me, just supporting you, the online homies. My goat. That's my man right there. How you been, dude? I'm just trying to avoid the drama from VTubers currently. Just out here wrenching. That's the most that I can do anyway. Damn, this thing's dirty. Holy. I should have drove slower. Oof. Alright, now it should be the screws. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So my bar should be just chilling there. Oh, that's a 2.5. Excuse me. You can go there. Also, I don't know if I'm going to shim the diffs today. Because, I mean, especially the rears, that's where the power just gets transferred anyway. I'll check the damn shims after this. Maybe, maybe not. Other than that, went to bed last night thinking it's a new week. I just want to move on from the drama online. I wake up and Madara is leaving me shoujo. I can't catch a break. We all can't catch breaks, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. I thought we were going to be chilling, but I guess not. Other than that, I'm getting ready to head to my first New Japan Pro Wrestling show on May 9th. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what we love to hear. Safe travels. That sounds fucking wicked. How does this go off? Did it just... Oh. It just pulls right out. Okay. Sway bar is still stuck in there. That is really in there. I can just... perhaps... to go up? Nice. Alright. That's all I need. All I need to get out. Also, I hate this chat because it just kind of disappears. Top chat. This is weird. Alright, there we go. I can see you, but hell yeah, dude. That's some awesome stuff right there. Alright, these are in the shocks. Might as well put these guys back. Where's my other screw? That way, I don't lose track. Because sometimes I do lose track. That's good. And the pins can go back in there for now. These ones are from the top. That's a 2.5. Where is it? There it is. Just screw you in there for now. I learned this from my mechanic school a little bit because I was just working on engines a little bit. It was a lawnmower engine, but it was something. The dude said, "Hey, if you're gonna lose track, you better make sure you put the screws back into where they go." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" He's like, "Oh, just put the screw right there." I was like, "Oh, cool." Never knew that. Ticket price wasn't bad. I just find it stupid that I had to pay $25 for parking. Oh, 25? God, man. You can buy so much food with that. Honestly, I'd be pissed. But, you know, it's whatever. It's the thing they do for love, right? Alright, time to get my hands dirtier. I believe I could just... Oh! A diff has been born. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see that? I'll move you here. You're floating. There we go. Alright, so diff way was this way. Alright, cool beans. Should have checked the mesh, but it's whatever. I don't know. If I hold this. I mean, there's some give, but it's not as bad. So, yeah. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, give this boy a little cleanage. Well, that's a lot of grease, which is good. That's what we like to see. I'm so sorry I saw you. That didn't sound good. Nah, everything doesn't sound good. Especially working on these things, I'm like, I gotta hope it's fine. But yeah, things I do for love and just to make things suited for my driving. Honestly, I'm more surprised at how dirty the bearings are getting, but good thing is they're still smooth, buttery smooth. But yeah, I love pro wrestling. I even want to do it in real life, but there was no wrestling schools for miles. I was a kid who had a trampoline in the backyard practicing swanton bombs into a pillow. Hell yeah. That's dedication right there, you know. No matter how far you are to your things that you do for love, that's dedication. Gotta do what you gotta do. Also, that actually kind of sucks too. No wrestling schools? Come on. There should be some at least. Ain't no way. Just like me, honestly. I am addicted to RCs that are, you know, making me happy, but at the same time, all the hobby shops that I'm somewhat near to are like half an hour away from me. But, you know, gotta do it. I only live once. Alright. Good thing I remembered how this went all down, so. I have a feeling these guys are going to be thread locked. So, let's see if this is going to work. This is going to be tight as hell, I swear. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. I thought I was going to use heat for a moment, but I guess not. But that's kind of concerning that there's not much force that needed to get out. It's not even thread locked. Look at that. Bone dry. Whatever. I would use my drill here, but I learned from my lesson that if you're not careful, these can just strip out and make things harder for me. So, this I love to do by hand. Others, I'd have to use my drill because I can't take it. And funnily enough, I was gonna do this last night and also last Friday, but I said no. I think I'm gonna rest after days of work. You guys are seeing nothing but me just screwing this off. I mean, for the most part, we are gonna be focusing on the front, so might as well point the camera front. Duh. All right. Damn, that thing is bone dry too. There's like barely anything. What the hell? You see that? God damn. I'll set you down like that for now. Look at that. God damn, bro. Look at this. There's barely anything. And that is so loose too. Holy crap. Let's clean the gasket a bit. That's like barely even filled. What the hell? You were saying something. Hold on. I'm out here complaining. When I come home from work and wanting to focus on my Minecraft builds, only to fall asleep right away. Yeah, that's me right there. That is me. Rather than my sense of humor. Nah. Dude, there's barely anything in there. Goodness. Alright, let's get that filled out. They said it's 10K or 10,000 CST, whatever they call it. Yep, 10,000 CST, which says in the book. So we shall get these bad boys opened. I lost the old ones, but said whatever. I'll just buy new ones then. Because these two still had more, but I lost the whole thing and I'm pissed. So I had to pay 20 bucks. Warriors defeat Rockets without Jimmy Butler? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, why are these packaging so annoying? Holy crap. Get out. God. All these unnecessary plastic. Alright. I'll sit you down there. Even this is Ziploc? God damn. They care for the customers. Ah, whatever. Twist that off. And then I feel like I'd have to make some holes with a tip. Think about that. Should be good. Yep. Then we do the poking. Open that up. Now it's the same diff fluid anyway, so this doesn't need to be filled out, but oh my goodness. I still can't believe how bone dry that is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, whoop whoop whoop. Alright, and then let that sit for a bit. Just carefully spin that. Try to get as much more fluid in there. I also don't want to overfill this too. I think a few more, because I'm being careful of this part here that would just bloop, make a mess out of everything. Alright, that should be good right there. That should be enough. Give it a few spins. You know, changing or accessing the diff here wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh yeah, LA Clippers. Yeah, those guys were cooking too. What the hell? I hope that's fine. Maybe a few more here. A few more droppage. All right, I don't want to overfill that. All right, check the. My teeth is pretty much fine here. Everything looks good. Yeah. All right, let's see if this makes a mess. And realign the screws. Oh, and made a mess. I overfilled it. Ha! Idiot. And that's fine. I can never get these ones right. Like, I'm never good at basing it off on when I should actually fill it up too. But it is what it is. Oh. Set you down there for now. Clean this one out. Yeah, I guess that's why they don't put thread lock on the screws here, because this idiot overfilled the diffs, making a huge mess. All right, take two. All right, there we go. Is that Tyrone? It is. Get in there. Oh, don't be stubborn now. What the hell? That counted? What? Insane. Shy? Yeah, that dude is crazy. Damn. Wow, OKC leads 3-0? Oh my god. What? 3-0? Oh my goodness. Really, bro? John Morant, what are you doing, bro? Bruh. Oh, it's game over, bro. Oh, wait. 108, 103? They could catch back. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I didn't even see this game here. Ah, oh, buckets. Nothing but buckets. Fucking hell, look. Nice. Oh, no. He has the dagger 3? No way. Oh, wait. Oh, he's buckets, man. Oh, Thunder wins! What? There goes Memphis. God damn, bro. They got 4-0. Oh my goodness. Yo, John Morant, get out of there, bro. Oh my goodness. Leads into my imaginary bike lubrication complete. Well, that definitely does feel better. I don't know if I'm very satisfied of 10K, but you know, I'll keep it stock for now. It feels slightly better. Still a bit loose, but you know, I'll have to see. Because my problem was when I'm drifting a little slower, is this would kind of diff out a little too much for me, sending the power to one wheels, and it's not just one wheel. It would be going to the left, or no? Was it left? No, it was right. Because if I went right, this one wheel would not spin as much. This one would overspin, and kind of debating myself, what the hell do I even do with that? So I said, all right, screw it. Let's try and adding a bit more fluid. So if this doesn't work, maybe 30K. If not, then I'll stick with this for now. Let's see. Bearings look good too. Never enough lubrication, never satisfied. Yep. That is true. Hopefully this is fine. Dog bones and cups are fine, so that's good. Holy grease. You know what? I might as well use these grease for now. I bought it for a reason, duh. Like, it's still, like, fresh, too. Like, it's not even black. It's like grease. Yeah, that's pretty generous. That is pretty generous. Yeah, that is. Holy. Really? They sure left a lot, that's for sure. Oh my god, and there's a lot more on the diff cover. Let's go there for now. Line these. Spin you a bit. Make sure this is flat. There we go. I need another napkin. You know what I kind of hate? Not hearing any, bing on a notification for a chat message, but it is what it is. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Goodness. I was going to be here for like 2 hours. Maybe while it wasn't doom scrolling all day, then perchance. Alright, now we just kind of check. Yeah, I think it would be fine. If not, then, I'll have to add more grease to it. Center diff also feels very loose, so that could maybe say something. Because if the center diff is too loose, for my driving at least, front wheels would be spinning a lot faster than the rears. Because, looser diff, all power goes to front, thicker diff, all power goes to the rear a bit more. So we'll have to see how this goes. I mean, it feels slightly loose. Not loose. Slightly tighter. But only testing it. We'll have to see. What the hell? I don't like that. And just goes like that. Making sure the diff is actually, or diff cover I should say, is sitting properly. Yep. Okie dokie. And we can put the screws back in here, put everything back else. And I have to work on the center diff. Where's that? There it is. There it is. This. Now I'm going to hand tight those. Where is it? There it is. All right, cool. Now it's just reversing the whole process. Is this just maintenance, or do you race these, or maybe for an RC shop? Oh, excuse me. This is basically maintenance. Also doing some minor adjustments for my driving. And I wish I would race, but you know, there's barely any people who race here with their RCs. All they do is just send them to the skate park like me, but they barely do anything else. Just send them high and break them high. But that's about it. Now, if I were to be racing, I'd have to go to the city and then perhaps get another model, because their racing is a bit more professional than mine. Theirs is officially closed dirt track. Gotta pay for your entries and all that. And I don't have the time and the stuff for it. So I just said, all right, y'all can keep it. Oof, this one, it's gotta be difficult. If I can just hold that pivot ball in there and... Getting it in is hard. God! Is that even in? With a screwdriver. Just kind of push it in there. Is that in? I don't think so. Try to pull test. I think it's in. Oh yeah, that's in all right. All right, now the shocks. Take these out. And put them back in there. Porzingis? Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? I'm not forgetting that guy. He's like, he was so pissed off to the drafts. He's like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? It's just hilarious. And then he regretted that shit. He's like, hey man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. Give it a good old whack because it's not getting in there. I just, yeah. Is that in? No. Now is that in? Nope. What am I doing wrong? Because that inline needs to be get in there. Those ones remember all key and peel skit. Is this thing gonna go on? We shall find out. Maybe give it a good few more whacks. Am I stupid? Here, let's take it out and then. See if this one's even going in properly. Yeah, that's in. Where's the hole? What the hell? There. Excuse me? What the hell? Weird. Just get in there. It was not that difficult. I guess it is. Whoops. LeBron James. LeBron. Okay, now I get clicked then. I'll just have to see if this is gonna screw in right. Oh wow, that is a bummer. That is tough. Oh wait, I think I am stupid. This shit's supposed to go. Oh, what an idiot. Dumbass! No, it's not that hard. I'm fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Oh! Stupid screw. I was like, I'm pretty sure this went through, but it's not going through right now. Idiot! Usual occurrence of maintenance. Alright, now it's supposed to go here. Yeah, genius. Wow. There we go. What an idiot. And this goes back. And there. Tingle McCrean Library, San Jose State University. OKC UFC Lakers at 5. 43 points from Anthony Edwards in a fucking playoff game. Insane. Insane. Alright, well, hopefully that's that. Now we just put back the front bumper in and then put back all the screws. Then we can get to the center diff. And then we can do the rear diff last. Let me check the center diff here. Oh wow, super fast. Alright. Cool beans! Alright. Let's get this all set aside, and then I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing screws or misplaced any. Alright, cool. Now we take this boy. OKC UFC Lakers at 5. That's the wirings. And also, I'll take the screws out there. That's the 2. Whoops. UFC, OKC, Lakers in 5. I don't think they're gonna go fucking 5. Timberwolves are going for fucking 5 currently. LeBron James, what the hell, man? Unfortunate that he fouled Anthony. Unfortunate. Did I do should I do these ones first? Yeah. Put over here. Why not? It should click in. There we go. And then these. Oh, no, that's lovely. And it's just went through there instead. Oh, that's just my 17 millimeter. Where are you? Should have had magnets, boy. Should have had magnets. I'm watching the wiring. Take this guy out. Yank. There we go. This one doesn't go through, but the other one does. Okay, just hold that for me. Check the other screw back in there. Because then we have to work on the center. So I'm going to place you there. It feels tight. Hold on. I think I have to unscrew the front ones a little bit. It's a tad bit tight. I can feel the resistance all the way here. Well, unless I'm rubbing some wires, which I don't think I'm seeing any. Okay, take this off. Yep, front's a little tight. Just gonna unscrew this a bit. So tight. Did I put the diff wrong? Let's see. I think I did. So front is facing this way. I think it's that way, I suppose. I think. We'll see. We shall see. Because it's having resistance. Yeah, I put it the wrong way. Idiot! It's a good thing we checked though, because if I ran it like that, I would be pissed. I thought it was... don't give me news. Ugh. Don't make me get more pissed off, bro. Damn. Sure, this guy. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I checked, because I thought I did these screws all too tight, but I was wrong. I think I have to take off the... Actually, I might be able to just take the sway bar off and get from there. Actually, I'll do the other one this time. That one seems to be worn. I can't see.
The main thing was to make sure the price was competitive compared to all the others out there, because it's a busy market to get into. And I think they might have nailed it. This is called the Nano TPR 164 scale.
Oh, more grease.
Ford Mustang. Not only is it licensed with Ford, it's licensed with RTR
Is this pulling out? Is that gonna pull out? There we go. That's all I need. And hopefully I can just pull it out. Back to the dog bones. Flat side. I have to take the shocks, huh? Should have done that in the first place. Oh well. Because the dog bones are getting in the way. Yoink. I think I can just take this one out. Now I'll just do both sides. That stupid screw. Get over here. How dare you? What the hell? There. Can I just take this out? Diff needs to be, because the diff cups here, there's an outline, they're flat, and then that needs to be on the same side too. Else I won't be able to take it out. Nope, alright. That's okay. I'll take the other one then. Yoink. Oh, don't lose it. Yoink. Oh, that's for the front. Check you in there for now. Making sure there's no screws underneath. These guys I gotta put back in the diff case for now. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Okay. This one's for that. And I can safely put these guys in there. And just flip a Rudy. Got that in there. Other dog bone. Or CVDs, I'd say. Technically, this part is kind of a dog bone, but you get me. And make sure this is flat, else it won't get through. No, it's not even in the dog cup. Come on.
Seems to be a little bit more dialed with the steering and the throttle. I'm just trying that. I'm going to take it on a big track. I haven't got a track. I'm going to take it on the carpet.
One goes out, the other goes in. Come on.
This track's funky. I should let it out a little bit longer. It's been rolled up in a box.
There we go. 10 minutes later.
Need to maybe dial that steering in a little bit. I'll just get my eye in on it. It's fast. Let's see if we can get full rip down here straight.
I thought the issue was the diff was so tight. I did the screws tightly, but reverse the diffs. Good. Thank you for the manual. Because if not, I'd be crying. It wouldn't ruin the diffs, technically speaking, if you were just noticing it now. However, if you run it like that, most definitely something's gonna blow up, and I don't want to blow it up. It's in there. All right, cool beans. And tighten these
So
again.
we are nice. We don't fight on that concrete unit, so we get it to slide out or do some donuts. But it's got loads of control.
Oh, wait a minute. These screws have the wrong screws. I was like, they're a bit longer. And I thought that's for the diff. I mean, it's not a bad idea to make longer screws for it, but, you know.
That's if you're going to buy these for kids. But that's got enough control, so just do a bit of cruising.
No, these are for the diffs.
No gyro or anything on it, so it's just donuts really. I can't imagine you're going to do much drifting. Oh, a little bit there. It's actually gripped quite well. You need to. So concrete, carpet, proper little tracks. Seems to be pretty good driving everywhere. What a cool little.
All right, cool beans.
Let's just wrap it up with these little cars.
So much later that the previous ready to quit, and then I had to hire a new one. I love those fucking slideshows on SpongeBob. They're fucking hilarious. Such a good fucking show. All right, now let's check. Well, I can't check because the tires are not properly set. Oh wait. Did they put the sway bar back in? I did not. It's a good thing I caught that. Oh wait. Oh no, that's not. Just looked like it. Yeah. Easily went in. No problem. We got these boys in there. Put it in there. Oh. Don't cut my wires now, boy. Oh, that was a rather short video. Professional? Oh, this guy. Sure. Why not? Gotta whack them all in here. Do the droop screws.
By the way, guys,
Yep.
every time I'm doing these up with the Jugger Dugger, afterwards I go in with the hand wrench and just make sure that they're tight and do a nice little bit. Because otherwise, if you just go on the Jugger Dugger, could be too loose or get up wet.
There we go. How many hours are we in? That's what I'm interested. An hour for the front diff, even though this is my first time. So maybe another hour since I have to change the fluids in the rear. This one I just have to add up more fluids, which, you know, still feels loose, but I don't want it to be too tight, but we'll see. I'll drive this after a bit. And I don't know if it's just me or my camera's off. This side is a bit more kind of, it's a bit off cambered ish, but I'll adjust that a bit. It's super simple. Nope. I'm trying to keep the tires as straight as possible, no camber at all, because Last time, my other last tires, they got obliterated. Cool.
We've got to put in the shock pile, and I haven't got those ones, but I do have those ones. So we've got to pour the oil in, a little bit into the cap.
All right, that one doesn't really go in. This one does, weirdly enough.
Oil comes out, screw back in, and we should be good to go. I don't know how far you're supposed to leave this out. It went in, so that'll do it.
It's catching on. All right, it's catching on, baby. Almost. Well, pretty much finished on the front diff. Center diff is quite easy. I just have to take this bar off and raise it up. Then I take these 4 screws out, and then I can take it out. Open up the fluids. And after center diff, we will do the rear diff. Wow, that was actually kind of simple, honestly. Except for the mistakes I did, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to wire these up back yet, because I've yet to get to the bottom. Let's kind of push this in. Yoink. And another one. Maybe I should have done the bottom one first, but oh well. Tough it out. If I can even get that in. Whoa. No? Alright. Well, back to unscrewing this again. Long ones on the front. I think the washer got loose. Yep. Alright. Hate when that happens. Because there are washers, or nuts, I should say, which screws the screws in. Yep, I see that. And those guys are in there. Hold you sideways because I see the nuts. I just have to hold it in there. Go to 2.5. Come on, connect. There we go. Got that in. Hold this for a bit. There we go. Then the short screw into, where is it? There it is. I almost can't see. Oh, I don't like that. It's not threading in properly. There we go. Flip you other way. This one is, where is it?
Alright, we're nearly
There it
done.
is.
So all we got to do now is set up the radio, get some wheels and tyres, and paint the body.
This one I'm kind of careful about because the washer itself, or the nut, I should say, which holds in the screw, it's steel or metal, but what's actually holding the nut is plastic. So I don't want to over tighten the nut, which would then strip out the plastic, which is holding the nut in place. I'm just cautious. You could probably drill it, use a drill, but I took it cautiously. All right, lovely. That's done. I feel like I have to take a tire off because I'm trying to. I mean, maybe we'll see. We are now gonna do the center diff, so. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. That's out. Double checking. All wheels are all going in the right direction. That is good. That is what we want. Alright, so center diff, I'm gonna have to double check here. I got the manual. Look at me. So, oh, that's the front diff or rear diff. Alright, so they said we took out that screw and the 4 screws there. And then that's pretty much it. And then we have to make sure the dog bones are in. Hopefully I don't have to like take out some zip ties. Maybe this guy. Yeah, alright. I'll rewire that. I got zip ties, so doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, this too, because this one keeps falling apart, so might as well. This is for the fan. Motor fan. Alright, that's all off. Lovely jubilee. Then it's pretty much it. These screws right here. I think I have to take this out too, because this is the handbrake module. Yeah, pins are in there, so take that out. Ow. Take the screws here, or pins even. Yeah. I'll just set you guys there. You're easy to remember. All right, cool. Now we get to the center diff. Sure, you go to the drill. All right, and then take this off. Okay, maybe take this guy off too. Might not. There. Just pull this out pretty much, and What was that over there? What the hell? Yeah, take the break. Do I have to move this too? Because I'm not getting full travel. Oh, okay. It's just... Oh. Would have been easier, but okay. Whatever. It's making things harder for me. Whatever. Now we clean the center diff, and hopefully it's not too messy for me. It will be. We shall see how this goes. Look at that mess. Look at that. Goodness. It's not as bad as the last one, but you know. Ugh. Thank you for shielded bearings. Because that is so smooth as hell. Alright, now I have a feeling this one is Loctite. Reveal. Let's see this. Oh, how's the chat? I haven't even checked. That's still that good. Making sure I'm not missing any. Get in there. There we go. I would use a drill here too, but again, I'm cautious. Because if I strip these out, I have another job, which is to make a flat spot so I can use a flathead. So basically use a Dremel on these screws. Then you can make a flat spot and then Dremel it out. Use a flathead and boom. But I do not want to do that because that takes a bit of time. It sounds easy, but it's just ugh. Just kills my time, honestly. I want to try and get this done as today. I might go out today too, but we'll see about the weather. It's nice and sunny, but I haven't really checked the forecast properly. Oh, what the heck? Okay. As I was just unscrewing this sideways, this just kind of spun around. That was weird. There we go. It's not so right, but they are using 100K, I believe, 100,000 CST. 100,000. Yep, their oil is 100,000 CST. Basically, so I'd be adding 400,000 roughly. This is 500K. And now we clean the diff. I know a fast way. We just kind of pluck it in there and just spin it. As it mostly cleans out of it. With that. Making sure you try and get most of the grease in there. You could set this thing down too, but I'm impatient. Doesn't have to be super precise either. It's not a racing car. It's more of a basher. I could potentially take out the gears too and really clean it out. My pliers, I need that. So you gotta remember, so they kind of slot in like that way. I'll let you sit down there and then I can fully clean it. Others love to be tryhards and, you know, soak it in and clean most of the bed out, but mine, there's still some residue, but it'll do, you know, which is good for me. Alright, now I put these guys back in. It's pretty much good for me. Clean that once more. Mostly clean, which is good. Gonna add pressure while cleaning so it forces it out. Yes, that's good. That is good. And another one, pretty easy, very common sense, just clean it like that. All right, lovely. I'm more surprised there's no gasket here. Look at that. There would be a gasket normally for these cars, but it's just, you know, depending on the seal of your screws. Yeah, it works, but you know, that's something. All right, cool. Now for the fun part. These guys are extremely thick, even for 500K. It takes like, look at this. It's like Dairy Queen ice cream, even thicker. So I'm gonna use butter knives. And then we spread it like butter. Peanut butter and jam. I'm not kidding you. These things are thick, thick. Look at that. No, you cannot eat it. And we just kind of yoink. Spread that boy in there. Give it some taps. I'm abusing it. Don't ban me, YouTube. Don't ban me. I'm only doing this for love. Now we try and get most of that in there. It's gonna take a while too, so we just kind of spin that a bit. It's fine. It's gonna be messy for now. I just want to try and get the fluids mostly inside there. It's a messy job after all, but it is what it is. Basically spinning that all around. Super messy. And I'm just gonna try and put this back in for now. Give it a few spins. Really get it in there. Oh yeah, that is thick. That is thick fluid. Oh, it's shedding. Look at that. It's pooping. All right, take that out. Get that all worked in. Oh, I dropped my napkin. A few more wouldn't hurt. I have to clean myself first, though. Nasty. Real nasty. This is like Play-Doh, but for men. Alright. Just a bit more. I don't need much more. Should be. Oh, should be generous enough. Try and get that all in there. That's just hella messy. Look at that. All right, this is definitely gonna overfill. I mean, look at that. Look at the state of that. I'm doing the spaghetti technique. Spin that a bit. Try to get most of it, but also leave some. Now we do trial and error. See if this is gonna make more mess. And it sure does. Yeet. Clean you a bit. Yeah, this is hella messy. It's a good thing I did this today instead of last night. Ugh. I would have hated myself doing this at 1 a.m. I have to clean the screws to where they're going. It shouldn't be too bad. Because I can't really see where the holes are. Clean that a bit. Good. Now for the other one, because I can't see. Sometimes I'm up till 3 a.m. doing Minecraft builds. Yeah, man. It's like me currently. Like, I want to do the things I want to do, but after work, I'm just show us sleeping on that thing. All right, let's play a game. Let's see where the screw holes are. I want to play a game. First try? Oh, I'm the GOAT. First try, baby. First try. All right. I build ships, so sometimes I'd be building a full scale model of the Titanic, and it's suddenly 3 a.m. and I'm like, shoot, I have work. Yep. It is what it is. Last time too, I was playing Call of Duty. It was like months ago. I was playing Call of Duty. Thankfully, I had no work that day, but oh man, we were up till 5. Just I don't know. I think we were doing camo grinds, I believe. And oh my goodness, I started from like 10 p.m. and then I looked and I watched again. It's now 5 a.m. I'm like, oh my goodness, I see the sun outside. But that was some good times because now they are busy working like me. But we still hang out, which is good. You know, can't really just work every day and then socialize yourself for yourself, not doing anything. Gotta have trash talking once in a while. It's part of life. I actually put grease on the damn. What was that one? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to clean my tools too after this. We are far from over yet because I have to do the rear diff. I do like the design of the 6S models though. You have thermal paste as a heat sink on the chassis. Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, that's some tape because I have this motor mount. Oh, what the hell? Something was supposed to be there, but yeah. I'm just, just because I'm not really satisfied about the motor just hanging in there. There's kind of a space in the gap on the bottom of it. And, just in case that I take a bad crash, I wouldn't want the rear end to bend too much. It's more of a cushion pad, honestly. I couldn't find anything else, but you know, it is what it is. Better to have something than nothing. That's why I prefer the MTC motor mounts from other models. X-Max models too. The motor is supported on both ends, front and rear. So having a little protection on it. Chassis is aluminum. You could do. Yep. And also Kuro. Yeah, that's life. Oh, I dropped my napkin. I have a few friends that already have kids, so we can't hang out. Yeah. We gotta have fun while it lasts, because it will not. It will just fly past right at you. All right, let's see how that feels. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Definitely tighter than the last time I used it. That's pretty good. Cool. I'm gonna have to close this bit. You know, I probably should have charged the batteries, but it is what it is. It's gotta be a quick test drive. And maybe I'll decide if I want to go out. Clean the aluminum and paint and test with a heat gun. I could, but not enough time. I got other things to do. I'm just trying to do diff fluid changes today. All right, let's get this all back. Dog bone here. And I gotta check where's that cup is. Make sure that's slotted in. All right, that's in. And the brake pad, where is it? Yeah, I'll do this one first. All right, that's in. Good. Brake pad. I can just chill there for now. I have to focus on getting these guys in back. Where's the pliers? There it is. Stupid fat hands. Ugh. Okay, you're in-ish. Slot that in. Actually, get this guy off now. Oh, damn it. I should have just a bit. There we go. And double check we have drive. So I'm going to lift this. Yep, we have drive. That's good. All right, cool. Now we put everything back together. This brake pad needs to align with a cup here. I can't see. Come on. Get in the cup. It's even gonna let me. There we go. And we'll check the still have drive after that. All right, good. Then the handbrake module. Actually, this first. Might as well check mesh too. Sounds a bit. I'm not hearing any. Yeah, there's some movement there, but I'll have to put this one on first because you don't know. Is that even the right way? Did I put that right? No. This black piece is supposed to point that way. Double check. Oh yeah, there's movement. All right, that's good. And the brake module, or handbrake, e-brake, braking brake. I need this. I need to move. There's pins I have to relocate. Lovely. And these guys can go back in. Oh, come on. I'm about to click back on. Other one. And this on. And then the screws. I don't think I have to take this off. So I can put that back in. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to anti these. This one took 30 minutes. And we'll check the mesh. Yeah, I think mesh is perfect. Wires is everywhere, but I will manage that later. Now for the finale. No real deal. It's just the same, honestly. It's just taking the bumper out and then yabadoo yabadee. We're good to go after that. I have to wash my hands though. All right, rear diff time. Should be just the same anyway. Did you use soap? Yep. Without soap, honestly, it feels weird. Because if it's just water, I still feel like the grease and like the oiliness of it. It just, ugh. I hate that feeling so much. just not my type. Because it's weird, it's slimy on your hands, and you want to hand tight something and it's just slipping. It's like, all right, I gotta put this one back in. Yeah, I'll just let the cables dangle for now. I have to rewire my cable management anyway, so. This guy goes in like that. Get it there. There we go. I was just dealing with a support brace here. Wrong one. See if this is going to fit. There we go. Come on, come on. It's just this screws I'm doing with. Right there. There's nothing too much anyway. All right, good. I need more towels. All right, rear diff time. Yeah, I'll take this off for a bit. Yoink. See how this feels. Oh, yeah. That's a lot more resistance, that's for sure. Though I'm not sure if I'm really satisfied with the 10K on front, but since we have thicker fluid on the center and we'll have thicker on the rears, I think 10K should be good once that's dealt with. Now, where did I put my fluids? Right here. Yeah. This one, that's 10K. We get the 50K. Get this all prepped up. Oh, whoops. May have pulled a little too hard there. I could crack the nozzle. Whoops. I'll be up. Get this opened up and then clean that rear diff. Well, we have to get to the rear diff first. Fill the 50K. And I'll close this one up just in case. All right. Let's get to it. So I'm going to have to take off the bumper, that's for sure. I feel like it's just the same screws that's being held in. If not, then, oh well. We'll have to see. Wait, get that out of here. So this one holds this. So I'm gonna take out the diffuser. Oh, I dropped my napkin again. I'll move the camera a bit. Just kind of like that. Just like that. All right. Now we have to take this off. It's held in by these screws. Wait. Or is this one whole piece? I think it's one whole piece. Let's see. I guess not. Give me the 2 mil. Okay. Pretty sure I can just access that on my hands, but we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Put these guys back. Yeah, I should be able to access that easily. So what were these screws for? I feel like that's for the rear diffuser. No, it's for the back. Oh, it's for this stand. Okay. Yeah. Should be able to access that. Don't be stinking like most VTubers kids. Use soap or else perish. Damn straight. But I have clean hands while working on these things. Alright. So I would assume the same. Droop screws. Gotta go. I need to grab my magnet. Hold on. Alright. There we go. Much better. Then these guys out. Alright, those guys are out. That's good. Now we can raise the shocks high. Maybe not. Can I compress this? Alright, that's good. This one seems stuck. Alright, now to the rear diff. Wonder if this reaches or not. Should be able to. Oh wait, is that 2 millimeter? Oh, still a 2 millimeter. the hell? Don't strip them. There we go. That was weird. And then, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I can't see. There we go. Oh, that's a weird angle. Might have to do it all, man. No, it's weird. Real weird. Oh, shock tower gotta go. Please don't be weird still. That would suck. It's still off. I'll have to erase this one then. Where is it? There it is. Ah, the screws did not come with me. Come on. Come with me. Where's the magnetizer? Come on. There. Be free. And then, pretty sure I can unscrew this. I think that's a 2mm. Or is it just one screw? Yeah, I can't get it because the wheel's in the way. Yep. A lot of screws had to be open. But it is what it is. Is it held in by a nut? Or is it... Oh, yeah, it is. Huh, interesting. Alright, that's good. That's enough clearance for me. That is good enough. A lot of screws to be on and open for the back, so it is what it is. I know a faster way. Then I'm gonna take out the sway bar. Actually, I think I might just take out this sway bar because want to see how it drifts without it. Because sure, it makes it more stable, but for drifting, I think I don't need it. So we'll see. If I can, there we go. Oh, it even went through. What the hell? All right. I think I'm just gonna leave those guys in there and then take this off. Oh. All right. Now for the rear diff. Oh, screws not even finished. Alright, so 2.5. Keep switching back and forth, back and forth. These guys are from that shock tower, so, or one of the body mounts. Okay, nice. We got her out, boys and girls. Don't get stuck with that one. Alright, cool. Now we repeat the process pretty much. Clean out the diff a bit. We are so close to finish. Well, hopefully it actually drives as nicely as I think it would be. Because then I kind of wanted this more to be slidey. More power to the rear. And hopefully these wheels stop spinning out. The front wheels, I mean. Because when I'm just doing donuts, turning right, one wheel would, not drag along. The other would spin too much. I want all the wheels, well, roughly all the wheels to spin all the same. So we shall see. We shall see indeed. Alright. That's clean. And then take out the diff. Oh, battery's about to die. I've been streaming for so long. Goodness. Oops. Here, give you guys a bit of adjustment. All right. Just had to plug in the power bank there. Stream's a bit awkward, but you know, it works. I'll let this just sit for a bit. Clean this one up, and we'll fiddle up. Yeah. Ugh, cleaning diffs take forever though. Not gonna lie. Right. My pliers. Gotta clean it even deeper if I can. Oh, it has a gasket. What the hell? Bruh. I could have ripped that apart. It does have a gasket. Okay. More I know. Well, I'll put this aside for now. Clean that. All right, that should be good. Now we fill it up. This is thick stuff, so I gotta give it some time. Could probably use probably clamp it or something. Much better. Look at this. Clamping it. Just slowly spin it around. And where's that thing? There it is. The gasket. Make sure we align those holes properly. All right. Should have fully charged my phone too. Just kind of died midway stream. Oh, that's just lovely. Wasn't even a good thing I put another screw, else the gasket would have been done by now. Surprisingly, no mess on this one. Third time's the charm. We are pretty much done after this one, which is good. I have to bind it on my DX6C though, because I bounded it to the stock transmitter, thinking that my endpoints were wrong, but it seems that the differentials, I guess, maybe needed some tuning. Yeah, got some grease. Could probably use a more fluid in there, honestly. No faster way to get it out. All right. Get that out. Yeah, they can use a bit more fluid. Should be good. Should be good enough. All right, now put everything back together. All right, I have to check the shims on the lifts too, just to make sure it's not quite worn out. So we'll check. We will have to check. Ow. We're almost finished. All right, clean it. What the, bruh? Yep. Okay, this one. Okay, I know where that one goes. It fell, and then I was like, oh boy. Now I have to double check where the depth goes. So front was facing right. So front was facing right. Right. This goes left. Check for any leaks. That feels good. All right, good. Lovely. My back. Okay, now we put the, actually, we got a little grease in here. They put so much that it just gets flung off. Yeah. All right. Now, let's finally put everything back together. Oh, right. These guys are dog bones. I forgot. Oh, damn it. I pushed it by accident. double check to where the tires are going. Must have put it backwards. All right, good. Put this back. Where did I misplace it? Damn it. There. Where did I put the 2.5? Oh, there it is. It was hiding. What? Good. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna double check before I actually finish everything by putting this wheel back on. Give it a quick acceleration, making sure everything is going in the right direction. All right. All right. Hopefully I can rebind this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now where did I put the 2.5 again? Oh, why do I keep putting it there, bro? Put it there for now. All right. Let's get this opened up, bind it. guy's in the way for now. Power this thing on. Pressing, holding this. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this up. Alright. Check on the EDC. Alright. Good. Everything looks good. We can then put everything back together, and that'll do. This one's not going in. There we go. That's pretty much it, man. God. Whew. My back. Someone get this band level before it ends up on the floor. Imagine I'm just like trying to finish up, and you just see me just sleeping right on the floor, as if nothing ever happened. All right, this guy. And these guys here. Oh, this round boy goes here. And the shocks. Those long boys go in there. think I'll just take that guy off. How did I even get that in there? That is one long screw. Holy crap. Okay, then these guys. Cool. And then the screws on these go there. And then where's oh, it's 2.5, right? Yeah, that's 2.5. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There's the hole. Alright, that's good. That should be it for mostly everything. All right, now the screws on the bottom. Come on, stay there. There we go. All right, good. The diffuser, and that's pretty much it. 2mm, 2mm, more. Come on, there we go. Thank you, magnets. You saved my day. All right, cool. Now the wheel. All right, I think that's that. All finished. Well, except for the wiring part where I have to manage all the cables, but I'm going to double check the table that there's no more screws remaining. Yeah, that's that. Hell yeah, how long did that take? I would say about 3 hours, roughly, for the whole setup change. That's good. Oh yeah, that needs a lot more resistance. That's for sure. All right, cool. I have to make sure everything looks fine. Put the battery in again, because I'm gonna make sure. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. I have to double check my settings here. Don't, come on, get out. And then the handbrakes. I could use more brakes. All right, good. That is good. Lights still all working. That's good. All right, now, well, that's pretty much it. All one and done. Now I can just do the cable management off stream, and then shoot, that's pretty much it. Get some batteries charged, test drive this thing, see how it goes. What else do I need to check for? Yeah, wiring is about it, and servo's good. That screws in there. Yep. I don't see any more screws. Sway bar's out. I'd like to take it out, but I don't think it's gonna like actually get far past in there. So should be fine. All right. Should be good. My wheel here actually use a bit of adjustment. Okay. This one's a bit off camber, just a bit. All right, cool. Now I can end the stream. Thank you all to those who are joining, especially to Cora too. All right.